We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Scorch to third. Moustakas has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his night.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that's off the left field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. A great opportunity for him here in a run scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here comes another 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded by Votto, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jarrod Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Giants, left fielder, Jarrod Dyson.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Another 2-2 offering. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Right fielder.
Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Fowler.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Line towards center field. Eaton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Into the box now.
Leading off for the Rangers, third baseman, Miguel Sano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider on the inside for strike one. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Adam Lind.
Designated hitter,
into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Now the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So striding in, Brian McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dyson's there. Makes the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Carlos Santana.
Lifted the other way to left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. From the stretch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ready with the 0-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's a look over to first. Runners are at first and third with none out. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he misses there, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eduardo Nunez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Fowler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So striding forward now, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Eaton.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now. Charlie Blackmon would be next. That one's in there, 3-1. Hit back toward the mound. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is. At the plate, Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 39.
Swing and a miss. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here it comes on 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
Batting ninth.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. Push to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Nunez is there, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And another throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Now it's 2-0. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Now a snap throw over to third, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. He's set. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And that misses, ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now, 2-1. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jake Diekman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in, Dexter Fowler. He'll look to bounce back. After striking out his last time up.
Dexter Fowler.
Here comes the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Nunez. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 2, Adam Eaton.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball left side. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now batting.
Ready now, Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this one gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. The 1-0 delivery. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now another 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Adam Lind. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit in the air to center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He hit a sac fly earlier. fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. McCann corrals it. And that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Brian McCann.
Martinez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50. This change for the Giants. Now playing second base. Number 3.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball called. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
Riding in once again, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Soft liner to the right side, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Echeverria now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Cabrera. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it. Ready for another chance? Paulo Orlando. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside, the throw. A tag, and he is out at third. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 2. Adam Eaton.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dyson moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Now
Stepping in and ready for another
fielder,
shot, Charlie Blackmon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Alvarez will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Dexter Fowler.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Dexter Fowler is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. On to first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. He just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Justin Bour. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. The 2-2 one more time. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Miguel Sano. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Adam Lind, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson's there, and that retires the side. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now. Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
What, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, to hold up on, nice job.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job. So coming to the plate, Brian McCann. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
McCann.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Fowler is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Here's Echeverria now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Orlando.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Giants.
Here's Dexter Fowler now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So digging in now, Joey Votto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2.
But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard.